For those of you that ever saw the cartoon Naruto, well, the anime Naruto, um, there's a restaurant they just built out here in the United States, and I had the option of seeing the video of the menu, and I saw something that caught my attention. It was the steak one, and the steak one, I figured I'll try to make it home. Now, I don't have fish cake. I don't have the mushrooms that go with it. But I have most of the seasonings that I put in this pot right here to make the gravy to go over the steak and the eggs. And I'm pretty sure some of you guys see how I like to eat my eggs. I like to eat my eggs running. But this recipe calls for the eggs to be slightly runny, and I'm gonna try my hand at this recipe because like this is a real challenge to make authentic ramen with pack noodle. So my gravy started off with, just regular. Hey Rochelle, I am happy and calm whenever I cook. That's the odd thing. But the gravy starts off with the normal base, just flour and grease, and you constantly stir. Same to you, Miss Nick. And I am protecting my energy. That's why I'm cooking. But the gravy starts off, just your flour and your grease, and you're constantly stirring it until it makes this paste. Then you're getting your onions, your bell peppers, your celery, and you're stirring it down till it gets nice and soft and tender, and it makes its own little water. From there, once you see it starts to stick, you get you a couple cupfuls of water, but you watch it. Because you don't want it to be too thick and you don't want it to be too thin when you're making ramen. And my thing is, I'm making it out of a pack, the ramen noodles out of the pack. So I seasoned my gravy once it came to a rolling boil. I seasoned my gravy with all of this. A little Tony's, black pepper, salt, and my personal favorite, this. It gives it the kick that certain mushrooms and certain peppers I couldn't find because the little Asian market out here is closed. So I just use this. All right. Now, here is the steak meat. Okay? We're going to put this up. All right. The eggs. The fun part, but yet the hard part. You want the Crisco for this. All right. If you have a gas stove or electric stove, well, y'all just follow me. Y'all just follow me. I'm gonna show you how you do it. So first things first. So first things first, we're letting the stove get hot. If the stove don't get hot, hey, Miss Deborah, if the stove don't get hot, you gonna mess the egg up. And when I say you gonna mess the egg up, it's gonna get greasy. And the yolk itself is gonna absorb the grease. So follow me. Also, you're gonna need a spatula. Where did I put it? Preferably one that's like kind of broken, the way you can scoop the egg up like this here. Or my personal favorite, the Asian spatula. We can actually go underneath the egg and just flip it like that. But I'm gonna use both. Now, depending on the speed of your stove, how the gas come out, the output of your electricity, it may cook slower, it may cook faster, but I suggest that you put your stove on medium and watch this. One. That first capful is to coat the bottom of the skillet. Now, this is the fun part. You can either use the cap, but if you can eyeball stuff the way I do it like this. One, two, three.